Since the dawning of history, travelers have sought better ways of navigating vast expanses. When fixed landmarks weren't visible, celestial bodies such as the sun, moon, and stars were watched intensely. As technology and science evolved, inventions like the compass, the sextant, and constellation maps kept wary mariners from drifting off into the mysterious unknown. Over the centuries, man has continued to travel through uncharted realms and continued to develop more and more sophisticated methods of navigation.
Gentlemen! I realize how difficult it's going to be in this godforsaken place where you can't find what you need. There's the challenge. Let's broaden our mind.
Today, we are faced with a new, limitless expanse to traverse, the cyber universe of the Internet. Brave explorers have tried to navigate the infinite cosmos of the Internet with limited success.
I'm completely operational and all my circuits are functioning perfectly.
What was needed was an easy-to-operate, all-encompassing worldwide communication system capable of bringing the global travel community together over the Internet. Our mission to create that system has been accomplished.
Behold the secrets of nature's deepest mystery.
The Global Travel Billboard Directory, or GTBD, is the first ever travel-dedicated, graphic-based search engine on the Internet.
Travel dedicated means that it only searches for entries that are related to travel.
Graphic-based means that it displays its results with pictures, not just words, in the form of billboards, directory boards, splash screens, and sponsor buttons.
The GTBD also offers the first truly interactive advertising solution for the net. By combining the latest Internet technologies, the GTBD will revolutionize online advertising. The Global Travel Billboard Directory brings the travel consumer face-to-face with the colorful world of travel through the use of visually stunning billboards. Because the GTBD is exclusive to paid advertisers from the travel and leisure industry, it saves you time by filtering out unwanted search results. Imagine the convenience and simplicity of searching for a Mediterranean cruise and receiving results guaranteed to meet your needs. You wouldn't want your search results including cruise missiles and Tom Cruise, would you?
Thanks to the GTBD, you no longer need to make a trip to a travel agency to browse through stacks of travel brochures. The GTBD allows you to research travel from virtually anywhere, your home, the office, or wherever you have an Internet connection. Searching the Global Travel Billboard Directory is simple and fun. You can search by where you want to go, what you want to do, or alphabetically.
No matter where you want to go on this planet, the GTBD has that region covered. Not a single square mile of Earth is left out from the North Pole to the South. Wherever your travel passion lies, the GTBD has a category of interest to match. This ever-expanding list of categories includes such diverse activities as cultural historical travel, business travel, camping, and golf.
Suppose you're looking for a romantic honeymoon spot in Venice, Italy. You could choose the accommodations category and select Southwestern Europe from the region list. Click Go to unfold a colorful smorgasbord of billboards related to your search. If you have a particular location in mind, such as the Venice Hotel and Spa, you could narrow your search by clicking the letter V.
For the travel consumer, finding a dream vacation is simple and fun with the Global Travel Billboard Directory. For the travel vendor, making your company easier for consumers to find is just the beginning of the amazing marketing options available on the GTBD.
Having a billboard on the GTBD gives vendors an efficient, economic, worldwide presence within the travel community. The success of the GTBD and your billboard relies on the blending of our market strategies and your active participation. Do your part to promote the GTBD by including www.gtbd.com and your billboard ID on all your promotional materials. Your billboard ID is a unique identifier that allows consumers to access your billboard directly. While surfing the GTBD, your customers can enter your ID and your billboard will be displayed first in the results. In addition, all the advertising options available on the GTBD have a similar ID that can be included as a link in an email or on your website to drive traffic directly to your ad.
In order to assure every vendor on the GTBD equal time in the directory's prime position, the GTBD employs a rotation system that places each billboard in the coveted top spot of the search results once every 30 days. Other ads, such as splash screens and sponsor buttons, are randomly selected to display on each page, ensuring equal opportunity to all vendors.
Possibly the most revolutionary aspect of advertising in the GTBD is the directory's email calibration system. Calibration involves the collection and evaluation of the traffic flowing throughout the directory's various channels. The function of calibration is to analyze this data and automatically implement a 100% opt-in email marketing campaign that adjusts traffic to the GTBD.
For instance, if the calibration system finds that the category of boating is receiving less than its share of traffic, it will generate an appropriate amount of targeted email ads to boating enthusiasts in order to increase traffic to that category. This system generates 90% of all traffic to the GTBD and provides our clients with the most effective advertising solution available on the net by guaranteeing customers that are already interested in their category and region.
The most obvious benefit for vendors is the abundance of advertising outlets the GTBD offers.
You know that a billboard paints an inviting travel picture, but in this case, beauty is much more than skin deep. Not only is a billboard much larger and more colorful than a standard web banner, it also hosts an array of interesting linking possibilities. A billboard links directly to a vendor's webpage, and by activating the AMP buttons, your billboard can be linked to as many as 8 different link options, including any combination of shopping carts, streaming audio and video files, or an AMP itself. We'll explain the phenomenon of the AMP in just a few minutes, so don't go away.
Many vendors choose to have several billboards on the GTBD representing their different companies, properties, or products. Having multiple billboards on the directory also dramatically increases the number of AMP buttons and link options available to the vendor. To help a consumer locate these billboards, the GTBD uses the placement of directory boards. A directory board acts as a subdirectory or heading showcasing all of a particular vendor's billboards from a single search.
This allows the vendor a much more comprehensive presence on the directory and also makes for a much better consumer experience as a vendor's billboards never appear more than once in any given search.
The GTBD also allows for large advertisers to take a premium presence on the directory by offering splash ads and sponsor buttons. Splash ads are large background images positioned at the bottom of each directory page that serve as artistic enhancements to the directory as well as premium advertisements. These ads enable a vendor to purchase a guaranteed high-profile presence on the GTBD in place of or in addition to a billboard. With discounts up to 40% for multiple month buys, a splash ad is a great way to increase your presence on the GTBD.
Sponsor buttons, also located at the bottom of each directory page, are another avenue for advertisers to achieve premium exposure on the GTBD. These buttons are designed to bring major corporate sponsorship to the global travel billboard directory by offering vendors a presence across many pages of the directory. Consumers searching the GTBD can link directly to a vendor's website simply by clicking on the billboard. Additionally, every billboard is equipped with as many as 8 AMP buttons.
These AMP buttons act as additional links, providing the consumer with even more options. A vendor can choose to have an AMP button linked to a pop-up page related to their product. A pop-up page is a separate browser window that opens independently of the browser window already open. This is of added convenience to the consumer because they will not have to worry about using the back button or losing their original browser.
AMP buttons can also link to a vendor's particular e-commerce application site, such as a shopping cart or order page. This allows an interested consumer to go from perusing a billboard directly to making reservations or an actual purchase. The convenience of such a transaction saves time and expense by eliminating the need for an intermediary or additional phone calls.
A vendor can also choose for an AMP button to link to a streaming media presentation. This could be any sort of audio or visual expose, including today's most popular file formats. The primary reason for equipping a billboard with an AMP button, of course, is to have it linked to one of the most exciting technologies available on the web today, the AMP, or Automated Multimedia Promotional Presentation.
The AMP is one of the most revolutionary technologies ever assembled on the Internet. By combining animation, graphics, and streaming audio and video, the AMP opens the door to non-stop entertainment with passive participation.
What's even more incredible is the AMP's ability to circumvent the problem of slow load times on large images, audio, and video files, a problem that has long plagued the net by simultaneously loading one page while the viewer is watching another. This allows the running of multimedia presentations equivalent to TV commercials on the Internet. Any manner of streaming technology available on the web today can be used with an AMP, giving it practically limitless possibilities.
This combination of technologies allows a browsing shopper to find a billboard, click on an AMP button, and be taken to a full multimedia tour of a tropical resort. As consumers view the presentation, they may elect to order a brochure, check pricing and availability, and even make a reservation. AMP presentations can run anywhere from 30 seconds to 2 hours or longer, limited only by the vendor's advertising goals and objectives. When vendors become involved with the global travel billboard directory, they are fully integrated into a high-tech marketing powerhouse. Lead Blaster Marketing, the parent company of GTBD, is positioned as a leader in internet marketing due to its innate ability to provide cross-promotion through its other existing divisions, providing a vast array of services to the travel industry. Lead Blaster is truly the one-stop shop for all marketing needs.
One of these services is the Mail Pod, a sophisticated nerve setter where huge volumes of information can be amassed and disseminated quickly and accurately via emails tailored to the vendor and our calibration system. Lead Blaster Marketing also has available opt-in email lists for its clients. These lists are comprised of non-spam, voluntarily contributed email addresses, intelligently analyzed and streamlined to directly cater to a client's specified demographics. These lists allow a vendor or advertiser to conduct intense and highly targeted mass emails in conjunction with the Mail Pod.
And that's just the beginning. Lead Blaster Marketing has even more tricks up its sleeve. Currently online is the one-of-a-kind travel radio channel, or TRC. The TRC is the first ever all tours and board supported 24-hour internet radio station dedicated to the wonders of travel. The TRC features travel news, tips, specialty shows, and music from around the globe. This netcasting station is the result of a lengthy and vigorous campaign to bring the tours and boards of the world together to promote travel through music. With 53% of the tours and boards worldwide participating, the Travel Radio Channel is an innovative and sophisticated attempt to promote tourism through the universal language of music. The TRC has many exciting services to offer the clients of the GTBD. Not only can you advertise on the TRC with commercial spots, imagine linking your billboard to a complete audio showcase of your products or an amp backed by travel-related soundtrack, all professionally produced by the TRC.
Also in the Lead Blaster arsenal is the Travel ISP, built to house the GTBD and to meet our clients' web hosting needs. This uniquely engineered web hosting and application service provider was designed with the travel industry in mind. Featuring high-speed connectivity, robust bandwidth, and redundant backup systems, the Travel ISP can keep vendor sites up and running when other hosting providers can't. The Travel ISP offers mirror site capabilities, a marketing tool for companies with many sites or pages dedicated to different segments of their business. Using mirror sites, vendors can direct consumers to special areas such as sales pages or new product pages. This also alleviates overcongestion and assures website security. The Travel ISP offers pricing packages designed for a variety of budgets and needs. Whether you're a local travel vendor or a multinational chain, the Travel ISP is the one-stop shop for your web hosting needs.
Lead Blaster Marketing's goal is to aggressively target the arena of travel marketing, turning its enormous potential into enormous profits. Never before has anyone succeeded in occupying such a broad scope of different travel marketing avenues. By using our experience and expertise in many different areas, we feel our concept of a one-stop travel marketing entity can be realized. The seed has been planted and the dream is beginning to bloom, providing golden opportunities for all those involved.
And the future holds even more dynamic options. Lead Blaster's holding company, Intercontinental Travel Services Incorporated, is currently developing numerous other travel-related divisions that will revolutionize the travel and leisure industry. Just imagine how these various divisions can work together and within a much larger web of communication to cross-promote and drive traffic into the arms of a vendor or advertiser.
An ad on the TRC can drive traffic to a vendor's billboard, which in turn will bring potential customers to its website. The Mail Pod and opt-in email list can be used to communicate with these customers in a regular and timely manner, creating a healthy and satisfied customer base, which will generate more traffic and sales. One hand helping the other is the key to success in marketing, just as it is a key to success in life.